much use of this as possible. He's received the ball quite a lot already.
25 years old now, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Can't underestimate the impact of that Achilles injury that he got just before the Europa League final in 2019. But his time is now, surely. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Work an angle for a shot, teed it up for Loftus-Cheek instead. Couple of deflections on that.
It's this next game, and for some that's a good thing, for others it's not a good thing, but you just need to deal with it.
It's good play from Partey. He's released Aubameyang. So they'll be trying to keep pace with him. Aubameyang across looking for Smith Rowe, but Eduard Mendy, always favourite, managed to grab it.
Saw that go back quite quickly there, didn't you? You know, he was second favourite. Aubameyang, we know about.
He was a pivotal part of that right up until the final.
Different position today. I just, you know, sometimes a player just falls into a position.
Here's Aubameyang. Pulisic with some defending to do. It's a good cross teased in toward Lacazette. Well, Havertz to make something of it. Got it back from Werner now. Pulisic to his right, Werner to his left. Ziyech up in support too. Havertz going on his own for now. Lovely way to pass for Pulisic. He just couldn't get it past Mohamed El Neni.
It's very intriguing now. Beginning to see something happening with. I'll tell you in a moment.
Werner's going to try and utilise his pace here. He did well to hold him up. That hasn't gone yet. Havertz was desperate for a pass. In the end, it's come to Pulisic. He stood one up into the head of Partey as it turned out.
A really good break. Obviously, they nailed at the pace.
Red.
Will make that run consistently.
Hudson-Odoi up against two. Kovacic. Now Werner, 2-on-1 in Chelsea's favour at the moment. Havertz is up there with him. Werner slides him in. No flag for the moment. Kai Havertz! What a lovely finish that is. Well, he scored the last goal of Chelsea's season. It was a big one. This one doesn't mean nearly as much, but my goodness me, he put his foot through that and gave Bernd Leno no chance. And it's Chelsea who strike first.
Well, they're an incredibly dangerous duo because, and I mean, both of them have got stunning pace. Both of them. By the way, that defending's awful. I thought he'd left it far too late to make the pass, but because of the brilliant technical capabilities of Kai Havertz, watch this first touch. There you go. I'll put it right where I need to do. The goalkeeper.
Nice judge that. And Smith Rowe can have a pop here for the equaliser off the foot of the post. And he wasn't getting it, and then Arsenal appealed for a penalty. And that appeal was refused by Andre Mario.
There's a deep lying centre back. Decides to go for another one of his big long runs.
This is rip-roaring fun. I know it's not necessarily what managers want. They're all about tactics and formations and working on stuff, but supporters love this kind of thing in pre-season. You have a go, we'll have a go.
Yeah, no, I'm intrigued to see, you know, but it's a good start.
That's a good ball in behind Zuma or Aubameyang, but Rudiger and Mendy between them made sure that Pepe couldn't profit.
It was a really tricky one, wasn't it? Because Mendy's coming out there, and of course he knows that Rudiger is the most defensive-minded player who'll think, I'm going to leather this. I won't deal it today, but you need it.
So sliding one down the line for Hudson-Odoi. Is there another goal for Chelsea right at the end of the half here? It's great from Hudson-Odoi. Left Murray for dead. And Leno didn't know too much about that, but he made the final act of the first half. Well, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable watch so far, even more so because Thomas Tuchel's... We're expecting Arsenal to challenge for the Premier League title. Here's Ziyech put through by Pulisic. Leno came, didn't get anywhere near it. Ziyech is surely going to turn it in for two. Maybe now. Well, the opportunity came. It stayed there. Lacazette turned it round the wall and Mendy made a smart save.
Yep, well done, Mendy, because...
Pepe. And then he's stabbing one over the top. Chambers volleying it across. Pepe again now. outswinging delivery, and the header down's going to go in for the equalising goal, and it is Granit Xhaka who has scored it. And that time he was left all alone, and he nodded it into the far corner so that Kepa couldn't get there. And it's Arsenal 1, Chelsea 1.
I was just saying that before it came in, there was confusion in the Chelsea defence. We were turning around saying, well, wait a minute, there's two there. Nobody's marking. And they weren't sure at all. So it kind of seemed to go like a bit of a zone. But you need to be a little bit stronger there. Xhaka's been strong there. He's basically going backwards there and just waited for it. He doesn't even run onto the ball, so I think Thomas Tuchel will not be hugely impressed with the defending there. You've got to, because usually when you're going on, wait a minute.
Oh, give it away, chance for Abraham, 2-1. How easy was that? What a dreadful mistake from the Arsenal defence collectively. But Tammy Abraham, who scored at that end of the ground a couple of years ago, that was a more significant goal, but that one is most welcome. That's a nice ball, flip forward for Pepe. Kepa came, got something on it. Danger's not over yet though. Oh, and is that over the line? It certainly looked as though it was.
Definitely, that's got to be in. I'm afraid. It's a Frank Lampard. Tells your story though, doesn't it, when you don't have the technology? Oh, another terrible mistake. Straight
for Abraham, he can wrap it up here. Oh, he looked to be unselfish. Extra minutes at the end of the game for Arsenal to try and find the leveller. There's Aubameyang, he might be able to do it. He's clean through. He didn't get the power on the shot, and it was a straightforward save for Kepa from 6 yards from his goal.
Again, you have to look at